Hi, this is Mrs. Retired by 50.
And Mr. RB50 here with you. And this video we have two stocks to share to build wealth in 2020. But before we get to those two stocks, here's the quick tip of the day.
Our quick tip is dollar cost averaging. It is a strategy in which you, an investor, will continue to invest in a company periodically despite what the stock market is going through.
Some of the pros of dollar cost averaging is one, it reduces volatility, and then two, it just takes the emotion out of investing. You know, every time you're going to get a paycheck, you're just going to dump it into a stock. On the other hand, a con of dollar cost averaging, it might be a suboptimal way to invest your money. If you invested at the beginning of the year and throughout the year it grew 10%, whereas if you dollar cost averages throughout the year with the ups and downs, you might have only made a 5 or 6% gain throughout the year of averaging in. So the first stock to get rich in 2020 is NextEra Energy. This is a utility company that's well ahead of its peers.
And this is one of the largest utility companies in all of North America. It's broken down into two different segments. One is Florida Power and Light, and the other one is NextEra Energy. And the important thing here is what's highlighted. NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from wind and sun. So that means it's the largest solar and electric utility company. That is awesome. And why is that important? Because it's something called the Clean Air Act. And this was initiated in the 1970s by the EPA, and it was like one of the first steps to, cutting back greenhouse gases and becoming more economically friendly. And that is important because a more modern version of that is the Clean Power Plan. This was something that was initiated in 2015 timeframe by the last administration. And essentially the goal of this one is to drastically decrease carbon pollution. If you want to take it a step further, there is also the Paris Climate Agreement, but we'll kind of stay away from that one because current administration isn't a huge fan of it. But this is important because it was the first ever plan to, cut carbon pollution in the United States. And it's important because it gives the EPA power to start putting fines on utility companies that don't abide by this. And all these utility companies have to cut 30% of their greenhouse gases by the year 2030. And that's huge because a lot of these power companies, they have to start from scratch. But a company like NextEra Energy is already 100% green with their solar and wind power. So they are well ahead of their peers, and they don't have to spend a whole bunch of money cleaning up when they are already super duper clean. And that is one huge reason that puts NextEra Energy ahead of its peers. And we'll break down NextEra Energy more so in another video, but that's a sneak peek for the first company.
Our second stock choice is Target. Target is a major retailer that has gone through a massive transformation in the past couple of years, and you can definitely see by its growth.
The next company is Target. Yes, Target. Not Amazon, not Walmart, but Target. Why is Target going to be so awesome this next decade? And it's because of the billions of dollars that they put in their infrastructure in the last couple years. Between 2017 and 2019, they spent billions of dollars just restructuring all the stores, working on their same day and next day shipping. And as you can see, it kind of cut into their operating income these last couple years, but it's paid dividends. And here's a couple statements from the CEO of Target. Essentially, he's just talking about all the money that was put into Target to fund everything that they did to the stores. And it cost billions of dollars, but he thinks that's the right way to go. And some of the big numbers that I found, once again, this is just a sneak preview, but the digital sales increased 42% year over year. Same day fulfillment options, pickup, drive up, shipped options are more profitable than Walmart and Amazon as far as growth in the past couple of years. And that's just some of the steps that Target is taking in order to recoup some of the losses that it's lost from both Walmart and Amazon over the past decade. And those are just some of the small steps. Once again, this is a sneak preview of a later video that'll do a deeper dive of this company Target and why we like them so much.
Thanks for watching our video. Please like and comment on the video, and please subscribe to our channel.
We'll see you next time. And a major shout out to Mrs. RB50. She just got her hair done today and it looks fantastic. What do you guys think?